How's it, guys? It's Douglas from GS Bike Traders. Today we're bringing you the 1200 GS. This is a 2011 model. It is a double overhead cam motor, which is the new spec style motors. This bike is also a facelift version, meaning that it's got all the mod cons. It is an 81 kilowatt engine with 120 newton meters of torque. This is an oil cooled motor, meaning there's no radiators. The only radiator that would be here, which is an oil cooler, which is it cools down the oil temperature itself. So this one doesn't have those water pipes and all the good stuff. Right, we're going to tell you a bit about this bike, and we're going to go through a bit of the extras on the bike. This one's quite nice. It's got pretty much everything that you need, and you probably don't need to put anything else on it. So we're going to start off at the front of the bike here. 1200 GS, you've got your standard fitted screen. The screen is adjustable. At the moment it's set on its highest setting. This bike is also fitted with a headlight protector to protect your headlight from any stones or debris on the road or off-road. Underneath here you can see that's your oil cooler. It has also got an oil cooler guard. It protects your oil cooler. This bike is currently fitted with road tires. Obviously you could get your off-road tires. It's a spoked rim, but it's not a tubed rim. So meaning that there's no tube in it, it's sealed directly onto the rim. You have got double disc brakes in the front, which are nice for stopping power. This bike also has a telelever suspension, meaning that it doesn't have individual shocks. It's got one shock controlling both legs of the forks. As you can see, this bike's pipes are quite nice and clean. It's a very clean bike, as you can see. This bike's fitted with spotlights. These are 10 watt LED spots, quite nice and bright. They're also directional spots, so they give you a nice throw to the road. Up here, going to the top here, we're going to go down here. We're going to go to the crash bars. This bike doesn't come out standard with crash bars. This is an aftermarket. They have fitted the high spec adventure style crash bars. So you've got a nice protective casing over here, so it protects these panels. It also protects your your tapped covers. So it protects us from if you drop the bike, if you have a side stand incident, when you forget to put out the side stand and you put it down by mistake. So these are here, nice and protective. Over here we've got the serrated tile foot pegs. They're nice for off-road where your feet won't slip off, especially when you're standing or when you've got a bit of mud or a bit of water. This bike is also fitted with the Adventure Pannier rails. Very nice to have, so you can fit the aluminium style pannier boxes on them. You can also fit a top box to this one. You can get your Vario top case or your aluminium top box. This bike comes with obviously your passenger seat, which is nice and comfortable. Your rider seat, which is adjustable in two settings, medium and high. It can also be modified for the slightly shorter guys and ladies. So this can be modified. We can do it for you. It's not a problem. As you can see, the rear tire as well is got a road tire, brand new, still great. We're going to run around and we're going to look at the top of the bike over here by the dash. Over here we are fitted with a adjustable mirrors. These are also considered crash mirrors. So if you do drop it, it can adjust, and it can be manipulated. Over here we're fitted with bark busters, which is aluminium, very strong and durable. Nice for off-road when if you ever drop the bike or if you go through some bushes. This protects your hands quite a bit. This bike is fitted with heated grips as a standard. So these are heated. This is your information button. Over here you've got your traction control and your ABS, which you can turn off when you do off-road or on road. It's up to you, it's rider preference. Here we've also got the ESA. ESA is electronic suspension adjustment. This is electronic suspension control, so no more of the manually adjusting your suspension. So per rider mode, you push the button and you go into what you want to go into. You got obviously your light switch and your easy flick indicators. This bike is fitted with a power socket over here, which is USB, and the auxiliary header plug. As you can see, the and there. So for charging your phone, it's nice. Right, we're going to turn on the key here so you can have a look at the dash display. Okay, we're also going to go around here to the controls. We've got your start button over here. This is your kill switch, your dead man switch. You've also got your heated grip switch over here, your two different settings, low and high, as well as your cancel indication button and your flickable indicator on this side. We're going to go around the bike, just going to show you a bit about it. This bike, just for added extra, has got a tank protector over here. You've got your fuel cap protectors over here, so for any keys that may be jingling in your keychain, it doesn't scratch. You've got your side paneling over here. The sticker also is here so that your pants don't scratch the tank. So the sticker is here, so it nice and finishes the bike off nicely. We're going to go around the bike and you can have a look. This bike is obviously fitted with your LEDs all around, except for your headlights. So your tail light is fitted with LEDs. Your indicators are LEDs. Emergency flashes are obviously on the indicators, which are LEDs. While we're here on this side of the bike, you can see that the added extra on this side is on your rear brake. It's for serration. It also gives a bit of height to your rear brake. So when you're doing off-road, you can stand up and be more comfortable. Right guys, thanks for watching the video. You can contact us by sending an email to the link below or on our Facebook page, which is GS Bike Traders on Facebook. Thanks guys, have a good one.